na yenhwe yene yera Emmanuel Kuting enkaso ye security analyst ensema esisie abato atwamu de atwamu ne de esi nei ede na wose ye de fa ho bibi wo ho wose yesua enema bi wo ho wose ye hwe ne ye se de beye bebo a Ghana ya bato ho nsensem no yenya ye manfo no beji atomu no beji yedi na nkampese enkrofo amasofo agi yedi ana yehwe na emane ne se Ghana Police Service akire enipa bi a wo mo ye officers wo ma ye presifo na bi ya wo mo no viral video bi a na ekoso nsenchofo no wo de wo mani asi wo so bro wo mo a tu e wo rerun ya ekoso ya wo Ablekuma North de 19 constituencies no 19 police stations no ene wo mo bro wo mo a na official press release a nsenchofo nkrata si a Assistant Superintendent of Police Richmond Mensah Regional Director of Public Affairs Service no eso ye police adwumako no so atintim e de ababonte kyerese ampa wo mo so anya saa report na wo mate na animanimu ya no wo mo asiginaye ya wo mo tu anamon bra wo mo anya saa video na ekwoso wo social media no ape wo mo tu anamon ye kasem ya interdict saa police officer no ama chese ye na se ya twinagina nchen ya ye hwese ni niema na esi ye no ye betimi aye mu nhwehwemu na bibia etimi akonkan na sa police officer na wo hwe wo Angel TV so ne ye yankwa na ye ne yera Emmanuel Kuting ni nkomoi na ye nye adesua kakra opani usi yanka Angel TV ene FM kase asuni madwoe etiefo echia wo so da sepam opani da de asie wo ye security analyst wa ben e wo bambo mu ensem mu de asi sesi asa prosi enibi akwakobro journalist I don't think say de dikan ya ti binie police abuwei obi owo on assignment or cover bibi police abono no ye betumi e de ani ato ye ne a ye security eso se bre bi dru sei a sa abato mu ana bre bi dru a ye hia se policefoɔ bɔ ye ho ban a ba bia ye free a abato bre mu ya buwe aba bedru no ye betimi akoso ade ho ato ye ne a ye security e wo man mu so e wo dwumadi a ye di eti se bi mu.
So you have a lot of command responsibilities. Inka enyeso onu ankasa personally inka only journalist nenya that exchanges inka obetima direct one of the personnel to engage the person if he felt that the journalist was a nuisance in the space at the time of finding him. But when you know interdiction to me no a cosmetic and cosiga someone in the from her. And then you interdict a police officer because someone investigate we have not seen any interdicted police officer, police were ever back to the public, ever catch almost say or these decisions or actions now you are taking against the said officer. But when baby, Andra, me raise the red flag to say the police have not done the good people of this country any good. Because given the high stake in the Ablekuma North elections, and can run and can say police for your press conference. Now, what the good people of this country a security briefing highlighting the security arrangements they have put in place. In a democracy, security is about the need to know who named the Ekoswa, obey then a wabo humbai, who named the Ekoswa, obey then a basabasasia, obey who said this level of communication as a minfa na a police for another security architecture betman for papa edia 2 years. So all of this it comes from the operational inefficiency of our police service. So Ablekuma, I think we have been talking about learning from best practices, but these events keep repeating itself. And it is nothing but politics. Internet the BIA can say it's good to build democracy to evolve and grow. Once the taxpayer assaulted Yamame Hawa Koomson, the police were standing there, they could not do anything. And I think that is very shameful. It has brought an international embarrassment to the country. Oba Time say, it doesn't matter what crime she has committed. Two wrongs does not make it right. You don't take the law into your own hands because some people perceive her that in the past she has done something wrong. Yambo Omansa. So I think that the women groups in this country, irrespective of your political affiliation, you should come out and speak against things like this. Métier NDC, National Women Organizer, Hannah Bisio, saying that Mami Hawa Koomson deserves what she got. I think those are very unfortunate statements to have come from her because Yembu Omansa, politics of equalization. Intermediate, Subono, as a police for the Yema, some advice, may who say Oma implemented that advice. I personally call on the IGP to make sure that on convened meetings with the leaders of the two political parties, NDC and NPP, and plead with them to direct their supposed green and blue army to leave the spaces of Ablekuman North before counting takes place. From the snappers of information I got, I heard that was done. And Owen say, Enyumbre, counting Kosuno, Asungiaba, Yenti Asamboni Bia. Media and who wins the elections. So far as the good people of Ablekuman can have a representation in parliament, both ladies have done well. To me, I call them the Asantuas of our time. Because it's easy to go into an election and a protracted dispute for over 7 months. Over the NPP and the NDC parliamentary candidates in what I'm praying is that the Obe Lusuno, Obe Fanasa graciously, I congratulated the other one in the spirit of democracy, Nama peace and renewal Krumha. But our police support, I say this message to get to them. We have Akotia coming up very soon. What happened in Ablekumanov, they shouldn't allow that to happen in the first place. I still blame. If I may come in, the Metimia Bemuaha, hello, you're Kuting. Mr. Kuting, maybe of course, what about Kwetiaso and by-elections because of the death of the MP. Now, the police now, near pockets of violence and former MP Hawa Koomson police forward there. Some of them tried to salvage the situation, but now na ni ho because who say na nipa na overpower omo kakra na na pese eboa no. Now can we say police system ayewo security system ameka police no ayewo Ghana ha say ya no, they've lost control over violence say ombetimi aboama situation bi calm it down and edru bibi ti say ye no a was yetimi hwe ne ye pe bibi e de esia no because of assault and violence aya omo ewo mpese omo etimi ke yi omo timi bua na ye ekofo mem say ye losing no ahoma no say ye be san frɛ ne biem na ya hwɛ say ye ne no ebe wo ahoma no so yo. And see, can we say police are losing control over situations it say violent situations say so mbe combat ama akofoma na ejai. Their actions today shows that they lost control over the situation. There are two things here. On say, how did the police interdict the officer who slapped the journalist? Say a video, no release or
Aye.
Now, the people who assaulted Hawa Koomson, they were live on video. Is the police saying that they have not seen that video and they can identify these people and arrest them? So we have to learn from distance operational wise. Ebeko Akotiadia, they have to do a lot of crowd control simulations because they echo to Ablukumanov in there. If that is the same mechanism they are taking to Akotiadia and Papa Bia in Bray. So to me, today, and if you watch all the media networks across the country today, there is not any security analyst who are giving even the police 5/10 over their performance in terms of their duties today. How Koomson the Mekano? Nka omu parameters are. If you are not a voter, you can't come close to the ballot box. Senka how Koomson can drew to begin with.
Yeah.
Secondly, Pepe Spray no almost say Ewo Nipotoma, it is alleged that she was the first to trigger it. Senka omu that layer of security nka omu bebo searches mewa. Nka omu bebo so okita some of these things. It doesn't matter say how Koomson, it could have been anybody. And it means that if somebody has gone there as a terrorist with guns or any form of dangerous weapons, it can cause a lot of damage in the distance. And the young folk will share there, they prepare ye towards Akutia.
There are people suggesting Senka, Ebeya, Yama military presence, Kakra, Emra, elections be at the same. Now, minim, how you see this?
In fact, I don't subscribe. Say military should be involved in the internal security management of our elections. Who share the security actor? They were created differently. The military were trained to protect the country against external threats. When the police were trained to protect us, until now, almost friend of Ghana Police Service is a service to me and you, and yet force what you are there. So if you bring the military here, you know they are trained to see us as an enemy. What you are there. So when you bring them into the internal police or security operations, you know what they say in the military parlance: do before you complain. Now it creates other things like we saw in Ayawasu, Ukai, other elections, Akotia. We are going to Akotia again. Look at, and that by election in my own yard. And to me, before said, Ghana police as an institution, no. Bibi Oho, Bibi Niho said, any government in power tend to speak for the police. Any government in opposition tend to speak against the police. Just on 7-8 months ago, NPP was in power. They didn't see anything wrong with the activities of the police. NDC chastised the police and chastised the police up and down. And then NDC is in power. Are the police not their friend? And to serve you. Question I say, Animal Ben Ghana Police Service, not over power. You see everything good with what they do, and when you are not in power, you see everything wrong with what they are doing. Until your friend said, young body institutions and don't build strong men. And the Ghana police by itself, the rate at which we are politicizing the service, that by itself no better my threat and my democracy. And Usha your mode of recruitment, Usha and the MPP, there were recruitment under very bizarre and secret circumstances. You see MPs boasting and posting how they have sent their people to the service and those kind of things. And this is about power. We are watching closely to see that the very things they complain about, they going to do anything different? So, media, we cannot do politics of equalization and going in circles. And yes, your dada, you say a democracy, no, but you see it artificially outside, but deep within our internal systems, no, there are deep cracks. And so, best everybody, everybody, all the stakeholders, who are Ghana, no udo, no udo, your democracy.
Okay.
No udwin ye mbahu ye nanamu hu ti se brofo omu ye na brofo no the generational thinkers. Okay, the Trump years is here. Onye thinking about them. Trump and co are building blocks ahead of their grandchildren who are not even born. But ye be before the same you. Ye be ya there. Ye fu say in the who power na ye kasa. Won't you really say power is so transient. Into a patch of the middle part, your security agencies actually say yes.
Okay.
Though you are not going for operations to look at colors, you swore an oath to protect your country. Do that and let the system play out the way it's supposed to play out. And not the kind of accusations and counter accusations we have when we have situations like this. It doesn't help anybody.
Meaning, Sakwatia, where you you were a lot to learn. And see, I better about what a bonkomo. You buy what be open on my head as a penny.
That's a mission, it's here for you now.
Yeah, that's it. Was your father and a cassa, you were being our bamboo and some more. One out said, what church and some with your chair, and said, yeah, bambono, you bet me a shiny ye. You're Emmanuel Cutting, Nene, and your tea, you know. I am 102.9 FM, Angel TV, Sunny. Yeah, die a one, but